The man accidentally kissed his newlywed wife, but he jumped up in shock. Then he immediately went into the bathroom and took a cold shower. In the morning, he cautiously asked his wife whether she remembered what had happened the night before. The woman had no memory of kissing him at all. She asked nervously, "Did I sleepwalk and hit you last night?" After confirming that she remembered nothing, the man finally felt relieved. It turned out that they had married due to a family alliance and had no emotional foundation whatsoever before that. The 12-year age gap made the man extremely reserved, and the woman was also very nervous. Just as she was pretending to be calm and listening to them talk, she accidentally kicked off her high-heeled shoe. She did not dare to look down and could only carefully search for the shoe with her foot. The man noticed her subtle movement and silently kicked the high-heeled shoe to her feet. The woman glanced at him gratefully. At that moment, the woman's good friend called her, and she took her phone and walked outside. She held up her phone and secretly took a photo of herself with the man. But she had no idea that the man had seen what she was doing. She sent the photo to her friend, saying she was about to marry a man 12 years older than her. She actually cared a lot about their age difference, but the man could bring a lot of benefits to her family. She didn't notice that the man had come up behind her, and she bumped into him directly when she turned around. The woman felt extremely embarrassed immediately, apologized, and then rushed back to the private room. The man was not angry because of what the woman had just said, because he had been secretly in love with her for 8 years. He had fallen in love with her at first sight back then. But the huge age gap made him choose to bury his love deep in his heart. 8 years later, he suddenly learned that the woman had broken up with her unfaithful boyfriend. He then gathered the courage to propose a family alliance to her parents. At the dinner, both families treated the marriage like a business negotiation. In the end, they agreed to let the two of them get married. Late at night, the woman asked her good friend to go out for a drink, but she got drunk. She called her uncle to pick her up, but accidentally dialed the man's number. When the man came to the bar to find her, the woman was shocked. She quickly apologized to the man and said that she had dialed the wrong number. The man only cared about whether she was cold, and he draped his coat over her shoulders. On the way home, he wanted to reach out and touch the woman, but he always lacked the courage. It was not until the woman fell asleep that he leaned her head on his shoulder. After they got married, the man, who usually loved working, chose to go out and travel for her. He wanted to integrate into her world and learn about all her hobbies. Under the man's meticulous care, their relationship warmed up quickly. One day, the woman gave the man a wedding gift, but when the man took out the clothes inside, the woman immediately grabbed them back and said she had brought the wrong thing. It turned out that her mother had secretly slipped the nightwear into the gift. Seeing how cute the woman looked, the man could not help but smile to himself.